Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives, supporters call out Robyn and Cody for ignoring Garrison's pilgrimage. Following a special program on Garrison, Sister Wives viewers witnessed the Brown family crying. The child committed suicide more than a year ago. When Janelle, his mother, spoke about Garrison, she started crying. In remembrance of Garrison, the Brown family traveled to Wyoming to bury his ashes. Despite the lengthy journey, Cody and his spouse, Robyn, went beyond the bounds of shamelessness. The worst part is that they turned the pilgrimage into a car trip. The fact that Cody is acting insensitively over such a serious issue has angered many. As the entire family grieved for Garrison's passing, fans witnessed a high-stress scenario in the most recent Sister Wives episode. The family has moved around a lot throughout the years. They moved about after living in Cody, Wyoming, for a while. Thus, they made the decision to bury Garrison in Wyoming close to his grandmother. Sister Wives, Cody was sorry about his associative relationship with Garrison. Sister Wives, Cody and his children don't get along well. The father and son relationship was strained before Garrison's passing. Garrison and his brother Gabriel made an unsuccessful attempt to patch things up with their father. Cody expressed in the most recent episode that he wished he had more time to mend his relationship with Garrison. After Garrison committed suicide, he dared to cry and consider how much pain was weighing on him. He also acknowledged that he ought to have worked harder with his son. Sister Wives, Cody is blasted by fans for making fun of Garrison's funeral. A year has passed since Garrison's passing, and TLC has finally addressed the delicate subject. Cody even declared his desire to commemorate Garrison while crying like a crocodile. However, his actions during the drive to Wyoming were not indicative of sadness at all. Cody and Robyn turned the trip into a family vacation, but Janelle and the rest of the family were upset about the whole situation. His decision to turn such a delicate moment into a vacation angered his fans. Cody, Robyn, and their children were chastised by the fans for having fun. He even shared ice cream with his children while they explored the neighborhood. Since Cody is Garrison's father, it was heartbreaking to see him show no concern whatsoever for the passing of his own kid. His son's ashes in the trunk while they have their ice cream in good Wild West time, stated another admirer. Anyone else find this a bit disrespectful? They continued. Another internet user made a comment on how TLC continues to attempt to offer Robyn and Cody a redemption storyline despite the fact that their terrible actions cannot be atoned for. Because Cody showed no sympathy for Janelle, fans felt sorry for her. He had no grief at all, he was laughing and having a good time. Mary even started crying. She revealed that the family didn't get together under one roof until Garrison's death. Unfortunately, the situation is terrible and their family is disintegrating. But Cody and Robyn didn't care, they just wanted to enjoy themselves. Supporters hope that Cody and Robyn will be punished for their actions by karma. Sister Wives, after humiliating Robyn on Mother's Day, Paydon defends himself. Paydon Brown, star of Sister Wives, has always been open and honest about his emotions. He has publicly attacked his father, Cody, on numerous occasions throughout the show. He has even taken offense at Robyn's actions. But this was not the end of it all. Paydon even called Mary a nightmare and had a serious argument with her. He grew up and decided he no longer wanted to be a part of the circus after a few years in the act. He therefore moved out and stopped making appearances on the show. On Mother's Day, he just posted a TikTok, and his request went viral for all the wrong reasons. Paydon wished a very happy Mother's Day to all of his mothers. He did, however, add that he would like to move forward and wish a certain mother a happy special day. Supporters began to question whether this was a jab at Robyn or his unpopular mother, Mary. Paydon revealed Mary's Abu Dhabi nature in Sister Wives. Paydon Brown always came across as self-assured and forceful. He was extremely outspoken and even challenged Sister Wives star Cody Brown, his father. Mary was once chastised by Paydon for her actions on the show. He even revealed how violent and abusive she was. The reality TV personality went so far as to say that none of her relatives felt secure in her presence. Paydon added that she tormented the children as a child. Fans believe that perhaps Paydon is correct because Mary never stood up for herself. He no longer communicates with Robyn, Mary, or Cody. Paydon explains whether he actually slammed Robyn or Mary on Mother's Day, sister wives. Christine and Cody have a kid named Paydon. On Mother's Day, he recently posted something on social media. He disclosed that he would like to wish all mothers, aside from one, a happy special day. Fans of Sister Wives thought it was a slight to Mary Brown, his stepmother. Many even believed that Paydon had slammed Robyn, his fourth mother. It was clear that the Brown children all had issues with her because they had complained about her on numerous occasions over the years. Paydon, however, has also described Mary as an abuser and revealed that she literally gave him nightmares. In a recent statement regarding the widely shared TikTok, Paydon clarified that his tweet was not critical of Robyn or Mary. Then he explained that it was a joke. He disclosed that he had forgiven everyone from his past in a TikTok that he shared on Monday. He has moved on and has no resentment toward anyone. He no longer remembers those times, and he never even considers those individuals. Therefore, he did not make fun of anyone in his post. He went on to say that he is not specifically excluding anyone. He simply posted the TikTok because he found it amusing. He is aware that there would undoubtedly be opinions and that people will assume the TikTok was about someone. He is unconcerned, though, and people are free to think as they choose. Fans believe that Paydon's specific TikTok was for Robyn, despite his problems with Mary and Robyn. His relationship with Mary has been tumultuous throughout the years, but they appear to have struck a balance. Robyn and none of the Brown children get along well. $375 Passion Evening Painting. Robyn's relationship with Cody can be symbolized by her seductive artwork from Sister Wives. The Sister Wives stars Robyn Brown and Cody Brown are still in love despite their recent arguments, and Robyn's incredibly exquisite art collection may provide insight into their marriage and the reasons behind the escape of three other wives. There is an abundance of tender-hearted symbolism in Cody and Robyn's idyllic world of fairy-tale love, from Cody's Wild Horses David Yurman ring, which evokes the beauty of the Rolling Stones ballad, Robyn has a matching ring, to paintings of enamored couples, like Passion Evening, which shows a Robyn look-alike making out with an ersatz Cody on a park bench. Robyn is a very creative woman, as evidenced by her 70K doll collection. She's acknowledged that she likes to play with the dolls and even makes up complex fantasies about them, such as female dolls meeting their ideal doll boyfriends. In a world where the Labubu craze is spreading like wildfire, Robyn dressing up and playing pretend with her toys is not surprising. Her choice of possessions reflects that romantic, whimsical sensibility. The furniture that Robyn surrounds herself with helps her realize her dream of living the life she wants. Passion Evening may indicate a strong physical bond. Robyn probably spent thousands of dollars to create her collection, even if the piece she chose was fairly priced and part of a series. She arranges the coordinating paintings in a row high on a wall. In the Reddit article above, a woman who looks a lot like Robyn, down to the modest print skirt, embraced a masculine figure. Cody is probably using this picture as a front. It would fit right in with a Harlequin romance. It's pure love in the big metropolis. The rain at night brings the lights above into soft focus. Robyn, the heroine, has clearly discovered the man of her dreams after her previous marriage ended in tears. As Cody's fourth wife, she began to build the life she had always imagined. Perhaps she imagines herself sitting by Cody's side during family get-togethers, like a queen with her king. Robyn believes that many women have the perfect relationship, which could be the result of too much Disney training. It creates the need for a prince who is extremely gorgeous and possesses every virtue in the world. In addition to being handsome, he must be sincere, loyal, and humble. This lofty bar hasn't always been met by Cody. It is something Robyn has been open about. But Sister Wives Robyn Brown isn't always the feisty Disney princess. At times, she covers her claws like a cat. Robyn, the expert in passive aggression, is the first to be caught in the act. She always gets what she desires. Robyn works hard to satisfy Cody's expectations, and she usually does. Even when camping, she'll sneak away with a hand mirror and cosmetics bag and apply the kind of understated glam that appeals to her partner. She has to act like the princess in all she does. He has said that he thinks it's crucial and that if she performs poorly at work, she might lose her prince. It is a great deal of pressure. Maybe Robyn secretly wants to slop down in her perspiration without putting on any makeup. Cody always wants the fantasy, and in many ways, she does too, even though she may wish to be loved in her actual form. This is why the games go on. She was the wife that would do everything it took to satisfy Cody's cravings. Cody is given to her as prize in return, which is occasionally a dubious trophy. Does Cody really win? Robyn received backlash from Reddit users for displaying the PDA-heavy masterpiece in a public area where anybody may view it. Take a look at our excitement. Perhaps they believed it to be another of Robyn's blatant power plays. You see how perfect everything is? Isn't it wonderful that we are living out this fairy tale day and night? A critic expressed their viewpoint in a Reddit thread that Arcourt initiated. The person they fought for, Cody, was flawed like everyone else. He is not without his uncertainties, bad days, and concerns. There is no escaping this dark aspect of life. It is the same for everyone. Everyone must cope with life's highs and lows, even though some people are happier than others. As a result, it is challenging to judge whether Cody's is a prize worthy of such fervor. There is a gray region. He might be useful to Robyn, but not to others. Cody has injured 3 females. They struggled to adjust to his deep affection for Robyn. They were harmed by his preference for the brunette, and for years they harbored jealousy, wrath, and bitterness. They then disappeared, and when Janelle left her terrible marriage, she probably felt as if she were breaking a witch's spell. This is a severe matter. This damage is real. It's hardly a fairy tale, these are genuine people, not dolls. Christine was the first to fearlessly step into the unknown. She is a brave woman who decided to change the regulations. That's how she won. Her new man, David Woolley, has truly and unconditionally delighted her. She has found her identity. The path of healing wasn't as simple or linear for Mary. Mary wanted to start a new business, and her new Worthy Up firm shows that it's possible to start over and end up happier. Thus, Robyn's sensual artwork is enlightening in several ways. The ideal romance facade gives everything a romantic sheen. But underneath all the lacquer is the tale of others who do not have Robyn's exquisite paintings, coordinating jewelry, and everyday delights. Many lonely, long miles had to be traveled by those ladies, who are likewise distinctive, before they could truly accept themselves. Luckily, once a woman has it, no one can take it away from her. Does Robyn really like being monogamous? The season 19 teaser for Sister Wives suggests that the show is about life without a happy ending. Even Cody and Robyn don't seem to be happy all the time. Everyone on Earth must contend with the challenges of everyday existence. Maybe the development of the family shows that some people can't work in polygamous partnerships. The relationship paradigm may seem unromantic to them and a definite way to get hurt. A pattern was broken by one fact regarding the Brown family: Cody adored Robyn alone. Despite being beneficial, this created a domino effect that ruined everything. It is now possible for ex-partners to pursue happiness, which differs from person to person. Despite being a popular fantasy, reality ultimately sets in, and women learn how to be happy without a prince and a castle. That's when they find who they really are. Robyn, who still longs for the ideal romance, seems uncomfortable in her relationship at times. She's not quite at ease. Meanwhile, the other women, the ones who left, seem to be embracing the uncertainty. They are rising from the ashes as a reminder that life goes on even after the fairy tale is over. To give birth to another, one Sister Wives dream dies. The death of Garrison Brown left the Sister Wives fandom in shock. The tragedy of his passing was not only heartbreaking for his mother, Janelle Brown, but it rippled through the entire Brown family and their supporters. In a recent special episode dedicated to honoring Garrison's life, TLC took viewers on the emotional journey of the Brown family as they laid his ashes to rest in Wyoming. Yet, amid all the sorrow and mourning, a storm of outrage has erupted online. Fans are furious with Cody and Robyn Brown, not just for their actions in the wake of Garrison's death, but for what many see as a blatant act of disrespect during the pilgrimage to honor his life. Garrison Brown's final journey, a pilgrimage of love and loss. Before diving into the backlash, it's crucial to understand the significance of the moment. Garrison, the son of Cody and Janelle Brown, tragically took his own life in 2024.